one of my friends told me this story. Not him, but one of his friend actually used to drive all the way to New Brunswick, not New Brunswick, sorry, Vancouver, from Toronto. So that guy was actually driving to Vancouver, and like, you know, there are a lot of forests and, you know, like very places where there's no one there. So he actually, it was like night 2, 3 or 4 in the morning, and he was driving down there, and he actually had to stop by and, you know, like pee. He stopped by, and he was actually doing his thing. He saw someone at the back of his trailer. He was like suspicious what's going on behind the trailer. So he actually went back.
But this was like on the side of the road?
On the side of the road, yeah.
Okay.
So he went back and saw there was no one there. When he came back, he thought like, I know, like he was not sure what's going on. So he actually came back into the truck, and he actually saw someone sitting at the passenger seat. It was like literally 3 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So he was scared like what's going on there. Then that guy was actually like, he needs to go somewhere, like, and he asked him, can you drop me down like a couple of miles away from here? He said, no, we can't, because it's against the company policy and whatnot. So
this is like a hitchhiker, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got upset, like that guy got upset, and he actually slammed the dashboard out there and like, oh, you have to do it. And he kind of gets scared. He called his dispatch over the phone. So the dispatch said, like, just tell him that he's going to call the police if he don't get out. Well, he told him that I'm going to call the police if you don't get off the truck right now. He got off the truck, and then the dispatch was actually on the phone at that time. He told them that he's off the truck, and you know,
how did he get
everything is
him off
fine.
though?
Like from the passenger seat, he just get off the truck. He was not driving at the time.
Okay.
Alright, so he get off the truck, and then he started driving. The truck won't move at all, and he was like, okay, what's going on? He actually saw if he released his brakes and everything was seems alright. The truck was giving power and everything, and that, you know, like dispatch was still on with him at that time. He told them, okay, I know what is going on. The truck won't move, and then like the dispatch said, like, just see what happened, like if you have released the brakes, and if you see everything is alright. He said, yeah, I did. But then he realized that guy was actually just his hand was on the bonnet of the truck, and he was just standing there. He got scared, like what's going on, like doesn't matter how hard he actually pushed the accelerator, the trunk won't move at all.
Okay.
He told this to the dispatch, and the guy, like the driver, was really, really, really scared at the time. And then the dispatch, like the phone cut off at that time. So dispatch don't know what's going on. So they called the police. When the police got there, the driver was already dead.
See, that's literally the first thing I was thinking when you started saying that. Like, this doesn't end well. We're just waiting for the police and shit. Like, I would just drive the guy.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on, like, because it wasn't against the company policy, probably.
Yeah, but like, fuck the company policy, man. If some creep shows up in my car at like 3 a.m. and I got nothing to do other than listen to what he's saying, or shoot him, and I can't shoot him, then...
Well, sometimes you don't really realize, like right now, like if you talk about me, I would not actually ride someone in my truck. If someone wants to actually come and ride in my truck, I would not do it either.
Yeah, but like, imagine it's 3 a.m. and he's already in your truck, right? Like,
I know, yeah, but...
It's different than like picking somebody up, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. That's pretty nuts.
I know it sucks, it's scary. Like, I myself, I don't drive at night normally. Today is just a special day, but it would be like an hour or something, night drive, and then I'll be all day. But yeah, sometimes it gets scary. Like, when I used to do long hauls, and I used to drive nights all the time, and it gets scary sometimes.
Pirates?
Well, it's not a ship, but it's still, yeah.
Like fucking truck pirates, they show up in a truck.
Yeah, I know.
How does that actually work? Are there actually like road pirates that are not cops?
I
Like,
well, if you go in remote area, yeah, you can get people. Like in US, yeah, it's sometimes few places are scary.
well, they just pull up with guns.
Yeah,
like,
oh, yeah,
empty your
like-
truck.
There are a lot of stories people actually tell about all these trucking experiences, and well, I don't have anything in my mind right now, but there are a lot of stories out
Yeah.
there, and yeah, few of them are scary.
Now here's the
They're
thing, man. Like your cases, you might run into someone at night, maybe
Oh, yeah.
once a year, maybe, and that might turn out well.
Oh, yeah.
I deliberately run into people all night, every night,
I know, yeah.
and they sit behind me. So if one of them has like a cable or something,
Oh,
you know,
man.
I'm fucked.
that's
Anyway,
scary.
fun stuff.
Mm.
I don't think about it too much. 'cause,
Oh, I don't either,
Whatever,
like-
man. Like,
I don't either. It's just one of those days you can get into a bad. You could have a bad day or bad night.
I'm honestly, it's much more scary for me if somebody like pukes in my car than if someone pulls out a knife in my car.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
at least I don't have to clean up after they stab me, right?
Yeah, you don't have to clean up, or you probably don't have to clean up all. Like, yeah, you're gone then.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. They might bring me back to the hospital and be like, hey, your blood's still on the seat. Alright. Well, thanks for doing the thing, man.
Yeah, things could get scary anytime.
Yeah.
I don't believe in such things, but there are actually, like there are few areas in Michigan, like, because I don't do long hauls anymore, but there is a rest area in Michigan on 69. People say there are actually few things in that rest area as well.
Like ghosts? Like,
Yeah, maybe ghost or whatever it is. And honestly, like, I would say there might be something. The reason is every time I actually went there at night, literally there are no truckers parked, or maybe one or two. Probably people who don't know they're parked there. Otherwise, normally people don't park over there. It's like right on the border of Sarnia. As soon as you get into US on Port Huron, it's just right there.
the ghosts of all the dead truckers over the years. Oh my god, that's hilarious.